Хей, привіт, друзі! На каналі Вілпупсік. Сьогодні ми продовжуємо грати в Алана Вейка 2. Всім приємного перегляду. Погнали! Так. Так, а де це?
They locked up an innocent man.
Пацани сидять,
I
ну?
swear I didn't do anything.
Клянусь, я нічого не зробив, да?
They're a lying bunch of bastards.
It's not opening.
You believe me, right?
А де цей морг? Це туалет. Так, ідемо шукати. Це кімнатка просто. А, от там. Тут теж кімнатка. Подивлюсь.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. Bear season. Oh no, a bear.
Що за крінж?
Help.
Допоможи. Що це за крінж?
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount
У
on this
кишені, і ваш друг
limited
в
edition
кишені.
Oh Dear Diner
Блін.
Coffee Thermos.
І ваш друг в кишені. Це смішно. Прикольно.
Agent?
Що ви тут, пацани? Сидять собі тут. Окей, йдемо туди.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Так.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Так, ну йдемо.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds.
Так.
He put up a fight.
Чи не флопер? Ну да. Так. Я, наверное, зроблю. F справка, да? Ні. А що це?
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Так, дальше. Культ.
I need to know more about the code of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Так. Ну, чекай. Ні. А, яка мета культу? Вот воно.
That's not right.
А, вот такой символ. Все. Чи ще щось є? Да ні, тут більше нічого немає.
This mug always cheers me up.
Прикольно. І що тепер? Тут нічого. Так, я все забираю, все, що тут є, можна забрати. Я щось нічого не можу зробити. Що треба зробити далі? Ну, F справа.
Time to see what
А, вот.
Nightingale's body can tell us.
Вот воно. Так.
Think, Saga.
От тако.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Вот. Тако.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Це типа треба знайти в грудях його. Капець.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Що з ним?
No, wait.
Оп, зник. Що?
Sheriff?
Реально. Ого. Чувак ожив. Ого. Жесть. Ніфіга собі. Він ожив.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
А куди той зник? Куди його телепортувало? Це капець.
He's coming. No weapon. The page is set to get into the light.
Так, залишитися, щоб ворог не помітив.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Так, брозовідно. Чекай, безпечний пристор. Що? Ага. Який перемикач, куди? Куди бігти? В голову йому тупо
Vanished.
він зник. Кінець Так, погнав.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Ну да. Його тупо бахнуло.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Так, ну це ці сторінки.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Так. Вот так. Оце я читав. А. Це
The
пізні.
autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Да, типу, прям все, що Алан пише, то все і відбувається.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Так.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Так, погнали.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Да, погнали.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything?
Ну да, він же мертвий. А як виключити фонарик тепер?
They're a fine pair.
А можна виключити? О. Ага, от як виключати фонарик.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Що, йдемо сюди?
Think we'll actually find Lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree,
Культ.
but it's our best lead. This
Тоже
is the same symbol
намальований.
as that cult necklace.
Not exactly hiding in the shadows, are they?
Merced won't roll over on the issues.
Так, ну все, погнали. Так, їдемо, сідаємо в машину і погнали від.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. The same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Хтось приїхав ще сюди. Чиясь машина. Серце. Чия це
The
машина?
page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
А тут люди.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted areas.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Так,
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
так.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can gnaw right through a garbage can.
Well, I need to get back to it.
Так, ну все, погнали.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Так, пішло. Тут води
Our
стільки.
crime scene drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Так, ну
We've
тут
seen
є.
this symbol before.
Could I?
Так, тут що?
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Так, ці сліди ведуть сюди. А, все одно треба фонарики, ну. Можна і без фонарика піти, ну.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel
Ох ти ж йоп твою дрантя!
a presence.
Оце реально...
No,
Оце
here was
було
the door.
капець. Так, подивимося вже далі.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Куди мені треба? Відьмин. Ківш. Чекай. Я прийшов відси. Мені треба... Ага. Але тут дерево завалило. Тут взагалі все деревом завалило. Чи може мені сюди треба? В цьому будинку я вже був. Нема нічого. А, там тупо все затонуло.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Так, ще раз, куди мені треба фрагмент рукопису? Ціль. Відьмин ківш. А що як там все, типа, це? Там же тупо все затонуло. Чи там просто є куди піти? Я думаю, якщо я зараз цей, то той зараз вилізе тупо з води. Може вилізти. Чи мені туди і треба йти? Ага, от сюди, наверное. Ну і що? Це я вже читав.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light.
Ой.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering enough.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Ну тепер знайти хатину. Ну там понятно. Там да, куди ми. Там де ми були. Ага. Поняв.
This is the witch's hut. The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Ну і що тут у цій хатині? Я не можу поняти, що є оглянути і що. Ой, я не то. Справа.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Так.
Think, Saga.
Ага, вот тут. Ні. Вот тут. І все. Справа. Символ культу є. Символ культу є. Тако.
No.
Тако. Тако.
Doesn't look right.
Вот так? Наверно.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Так, як цікаво. Ну, це все те, що саме, що я й дивився. А тепер куди? Кашу карта. Цілі. Вимкнути світло в хатині.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods.
Ага.
Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
І де я маю знайти запобіжник?
This fuse is busted.
Що ці недобрі, да? Ну тут теж нічого немає.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Так. Єп. Ага. Типа кімната відпочинку. Збереження. Прикольно.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Так, давай. Цікаве місце. От справа.
I already took care of all this.
Варто знати
The
місце.
page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Що таке ритуал, да?
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Слова на серці. Портрет.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
Серце, де ж воно?
Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
В магазині в холодильнику.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Ага. Опа, що лагає? Ми прийшли відси. Йдемо цією ж дорогою. Ми ще тут не були, да. Кімната відпочинку контейнера. Ми йдемо в магазин. Ой, цих уже нема тут. А де вони? Та блін. Так. І погнав. Оп. Так, ну біжимо сюди. До машинки. Сюди, так? тут наша машина має бути, да. Не поняв, а в який магазин? Будинок. Що? Що? Відстань на озері Колдвін. Перевірте, чи є в магазині серце. А в якому магазині? Блін. Оце я тупанув. Це я дуже сильно тупанув. В магазині тут. Я думав, в магазині в місті. Блін. Оце я тупанув сильно. Та. Ну нічого, зараз пробіжимося назад тепер. І тому зараз треба їхати, типу, це, потім в магазинчик. А то що то ніфіга. Та-ра-та-та. Ну, поки тут все не затопило, треба тут все вияснити. Але то, що чувак ожив, це взагалі капець. Ну і тут сон. Олень. А я думав, це цей чувак. Так, а де вона? Оу! Капець, цей взагалі відки появився. Не поняв, швидко. Батарейки, вот, знеболюють. Все поняв. Ага, от де його серце, да? Чекай. Вот. Вот, знаєте? Як мені забрати це все? Вот. З якого разу, бляха-муха.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Так, давай. О, тут можна і покращити зброю, да? Так, і що тут? Більше куль щоразу. Так, окей, йдемо до це. Вот слова на серці.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
А це вже все.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Так, я це все забираю. Та, блін, що мене відкидує назад. О, відкрив ще більше. Звертайтеся до леді Фортуни за стійкою. О, тут є цей культ. Це тут за стійкою? Оновіть код. Не забудьте оновити код. 723. А ну давай. Попробуємо. Сімсот 23. Ну. Не відчиняється, да? Добре. Які там ще паролі є? 717, 713. 717, 713. 717, 700... Так, 713. Ой, 717. Ні. 5 днів. Взагалі не розумію. А як цей пароль? Щось його не розумію трішки. Сімсот п'ять, 713, 717. О, ні. А може отак? 5 днів. Ще не розумію. Ай, та блін, дробаш прикольний, но я не розумію, як його... Як його заполучити?
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
Пара таких на лотерейному. А, вот, 705 днів. Не поняв, на лотерейному. 05, 13, 17, 23, 39, 45. Є. А ну, ще раз. Не розумію поки що як, що.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They'd been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Ну, це то, що було, да.
found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Добре. Пофіг на цей.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have
Так,
the
а тепер.
worst.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Поміститься в табличку.
I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
А в яку табличку треба помістити? Не поняв. Десь тут от що? Ой, тут ще щось є. Не поняв, а в яку табличку треба покласти серце? Поняв. Табличку. Та блін. Не поняв. Цікаве місце. А, вот куди, да? Табличка. От сюди мені треба. Так, друзі, я думаю, я вже буду в наступній серії проходити. Все, друзі, всім дякую за перегляд, всім пока-пока.